beautiful people. Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on when you're seeing this video at your own time in your country. It's a beautiful day and I am happy to be with you once again. You are welcome back to our channel. It is Infinite Learning with Dovnita. It is our priority to make your relationship dope as usual. All right guys, today we're going to talk about something important in our relationship segments. It's going to be a continuation of what we talked about the last time on our relationship segment. Remember, we talked about not allowing the sun to go down on your anger. Okay, in order to do that, what do we do? Yes, we talked about resolving our issues in the shortest possible time. So, how do we go about this? That's what we're going to consider in this section, in this episode. Meanwhile, let me quickly remind you, please, my friends, my brothers, my sisters, my everybody, I love you all so much. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. If where it is written subscribe is still showing red, my sister, my brother, that means you've not yet subscribed. Please do us this favor. Do me this favor as your sister and your friend. Subscribe so that we can make this channel to move forward. Thank you. Now let's get into the video. All right. Grab your popcorn. Grab whatever you want to grab. Like I always say, hold something. Anything you want to hold, just carry, just hold something, grab something, relax, because this video is for you, it's for everybody. It will help us to improve our relationship. Okay, yes guys, as a matter of fact, these things happen when you fall out with the person you love dearly. It's hurtful. It's not as if you intended it to happen that way, but it now happened. What do you do? Okay? You can't possibly push it aside as if it never happened. Maybe you're in your heart of hearts, you know very well that your intentions were pure. You just wanted to do something in the interest of your partner, or you're trying to reason with them, okay? But they misunderstand you, all right? And out of anger, before you know, one hurtful words come out and you respond, and an angry word come up. And sometimes it goes to the extent of people digging up what their partners did in the past and you bring it up. Oh my God. The situation now goes out of hand. It blows out of proportion. All right? Most times you realize that you are not wrong, but the problem now comes in. How do you resolve this? Saying sorry is not a piece of cake. That is why it's only the matured minds that are able to say sorry. Alright? Be the first to apologize. No matter how difficult it is, it gives you a top notch in the game. It makes you a step ahead. Alright? If you want to win in your relationship, do not feel too big to say sorry. Now guys, you might feel that you will lose face, you will be humiliated, and you will be seen as the weak one. That is not the point. In today's society, we are made to feel that you are not supposed to say sorry when you are not wrong. Why are we saying sorry if we know that, okay, we were not wrong, and now Anita is saying you should say sorry? Otherwise, people will tell you, say sorry. Why is that so? Let me tell you the reason for saying sorry. You are not saying sorry because your original opinion was wrong or because your original intent was wrong. No, that is not the reason why you're saying sorry. You're saying sorry because you allowed the situation to escalate beyond control. You allowed childishness ego or self-centeredness to allow the situation to escalate. This is something that could have been controlled by being diplomatic, by trying to hear the other person out. But because we want to be heard, the situation escalates. We all know it doesn't feel good when you and your partner are not on talking terms. So do you prefer to troll along like that and not talk to each other? Which is better, making up and being at peace with each other, or having that grudge and building up resentment over time? Which is better, guys? This is something that can be fixed. And from experience, most of the times, those things we argue about, by the time we now resolve our differences, we will now realize that it's not something that we should have even been arguing about in the first place. There is something people do not understand. It is not a must that people must accept your opinion. Opinions are meant to be heard and not to be forced on other people. You could win an argument and feel good at that time, but all you have succeeded in doing, if you do it the wrong way, is that you have lost a friend and you have built resentment. By the time you try to win an argument, by all means, treading on other people's emotions, you are building enemies for yourself. Please and please, there are times that you just need to lay low, like bury your hatchet, bring down all those arguments, put down your weapons, okay, and let peace reign. There are better ways of making your point, not by arguing. Alright? When something happens, a misunderstanding happens, you feel you don't want to be the first to say sorry. Oh, I don't want to be taken advantage of. There is always a time where you call the shots. When you've seen that, okay, enough is enough, that's when you can stand on your feet. But in your day-to-day life, things that are not supposed to be blown out of proportion, it is easy. It is the best thing for you to do. Just be the first to say sorry. It doesn't make you less of a man. It doesn't make you less of a woman. Alright? It doesn't mean you are weak. Say sorry and bury the hatchet. Simple. And then you guys will go back to being friends and everybody is happy again. Do not even allow neighbors to hear that you were arguing. If it gets to that point, try to resolve it. Like I said, guys, saying sorry doesn't make you weak. Anyway, it only shows that you are the more matured person. You value your relationship, you value your partner, you value your partner's feelings, and you also value your own mental health. How does it feel when you're falling out with the one you love dearly? Sometimes we might pretend it doesn't affect us and we try to pretend, we try to form the strong one and not try, you try not to make amends, but you're dying inside. Of what use is it? It's of no use. So guys, what are we trying to say? When you have this misunderstanding and you're the first to say sorry, you're trying to let your partner know that you are sorry for allowing the problem to escalate. It doesn't mean that your original opinion was wrong. If your original opinion was wrong, good and fine. You've been able to come to that realization and you have admitted your mistakes. You can now tell the person, okay, you're sorry about that. Maybe you didn't see it that way. All right. Sorry for arguing over something you don't have complete facts about. But even if your original opinion or intention was right, please guys, it doesn't take anything from you to say sorry. Okay? At the end of the day, you feel better. Your partner feels better. you go back to being friends again. All right? Even Jesus said it in the Bible that the greatest among you is the one that humbles himself. We are not competing. You're not trying to be. You can't have two heads in a home. Even if you apologize, it doesn't make you less of a man. It doesn't mean you're less than your wife. Okay? All right, guys. This video, I don't want it to be too long. I know that no matter how much I say, the point still remains the same. That you should always be the first to apologize so that you do not escalate issues out of proportion. Be the first to say sorry. Being sorry doesn't mean that you are wrong. Saying sorry doesn't mean that you do not know what you're talking about. It doesn't humiliate you. It doesn't make you less than who you are. Okay? It makes everyone happy. We have successfully come to the end of this video. I am so happy that you have watched this video up to this point. Please, I want to say a big thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I really appreciate all those that have subscribed to this channel. And please, if you're watching me right now and you have not subscribed, please click on that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. You have nothing to lose. You see all these goodies? These are the things you're going to enjoy. Please subscribe to this channel. You can also click on that notification bell so that as soon as I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know, and you can always enjoy and keep in touch. So please subscribe. Let us do this together as one big family. We have come to the end of this video, and I hope that you'll be well in all your ways. Until we meet again in the next video, I pray that God should preserve you and keep you and make your relationships happy. You know, we're doing our part and God is doing his part. So let's do our part so that everything will work out for us. Sometimes we neglect our part and we blame God for being the cause of the problems in our relationships. Meanwhile, he is not. He is not. God does not want you to be sad. God does not want you to suffer in your marriage, in your relationship. Let us do the right thing, and I believe that he will help us. Until I come your way again in the next video, I remain Anita Goodwill, and this is Infinite Learning with Dovnita. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely and beautiful day. Bye.